Hey guys, what's up? Thank you so much for watching Mostly Sane. I am Prajakta. Welcome back to a Real Talk Tuesday video, which is so exciting for me as Prajakta, and I'm hoping that it's going to be exciting for you as someone that I've shared this journey with for a long time now. And when Google told me that Prajakta, you have to do a storytelling video, I was like, there is nobody else I would rather want to do this with than Amish Tripathi. Hi.
As you can see, I'm a little old, so I need to be told whether to come or not.
Oh no, listen, hi!
Hi, Prajakta, how are you? Thank you for including me in a list of Rowling and Murakami. Thank you.
No, listen, I get very emotionally attached to content every time I watch a movie or I read a book, especially if I read a book. And the three authors that have really moved me in the past few years have been these three, and I really do come to y'all when I'm having a bad day or when I want like a mood uplifter. So you're my go-to guy. We are best friends. You don't know that yet.
Thank you so much.
But how are you? I hear you're in the UK.
I'm in the UK. I'm stuck out here in a very cold, unfamiliar city.
I have friends who read like hundreds of books in a year. I'm not that person. Even if I manage like 12 to 14 books, I'm kind of okay to go in a year. But all those books are very special. They've always moved me. And I feel very bad about the fact that I read the Shiva trilogy much later.
Okay.
I think I read it about 2 years ago and it has completely moved me. So, jo pehli baar meko pata chala ki okay, if I'm doing a chat with you, then I want to talk about everything that a fan wants to talk to you about.
Thank you so much. I read a lot as well. I read maybe 5, 6, 7 books a month. So, but I mainly read non-fiction. So, not too much fiction. I read even scientific papers and nature journal. Like for example, the Somras theory in Immortals of Meluwa, Secret of the Nagas, that's actually based on a scientific paper I'd read in the Scientific American. Right?
Oh, so, yeah, what was this paper? What did it say?
It was talking about the theory of anti-aging. My father is a genetic research scientist. My father and my twin brother, they run a genetic research company.
Oh,
so
wow.
in the area of gene repair, anti-aging, and disease cure. So I end up reading many of these papers. So one of those theories I used in the books. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
All reading is useful, man. All reading is useful.
All kinds of reading is useful. True.
All kinds of reading is useful. But my mother used to joke with me. I was such an obsessive reader as a kid. Okay, I'm 45 years old. Okay, so when we were kids, वो सींगदाना वगैरह वो newspaper में मिलता था ना.
हाँ.
So she used to say I was such an obsessive reader कि अगर सींगदाना खरीद रहे हैं तो मैं अखबार जिस उसमें था उसे पढ़ने लगता था.
Oh, that is obsessive. How can I not address the elephant in the room? मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था that I would have dreams about Shiva. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था कि अगर कोई मुझसे पूछे कि who's your celebrity crush, तो the first name that pops up in my head is going to be Lord Shiva. मैंने कभी नहीं सोचा था. So can we just like what did you do?
Yeah, I'd love to say that I have created this. That's a lie, यार. ऐसा नहीं है. You read our ancient texts. हमारी जो प्राचीन जो ग्रंथ जो है. Lord Shiva is a very cool god even in the traditional texts. Forget about my book.
True.
Okay. One of my younger readers, उसने कहा था कि भाई Lord Shiva is the dude of the gods.
Yeah.
And even in his traditional form, यार, इतने cool हैं. नाचते हैं, गाते हैं. He dances brilliantly, sings brilliantly. He's the lord of the arts, lord of music. Yeah. He's the Adi Yogi, the first yogi. He's the lord of yoga. Treats his wife as an absolute equal, obsessively in love with her, has a very fiery temper, लेकिन जल्दी शांत भी हो जाते हैं, बहुत भोले हैं, it doesn't differentiate between the highborn and the lowborn, right? कोई फर्क नहीं पड़ता.
Yeah.
Doesn't differentiate between men and women. He is very cool, यार.
लेकिन मेरे को एक बात बताओ यार, see again, तो फिर वही बात है ना कि क्योंकि Lord Shiva as a subject or as a muse has been existent सदियों से. पता नहीं कितनी मूवीज बन गए, कितने टीवी शोज बन गए, हजारों बुक्स बन गए उनके ऊपर, पता नहीं कितने आर्टिकल्स आ गए, कितना. तो ऐसे देखा जाए ना तो his story was not novel. टू इंडिया एटलीस्ट, कि हमारे लिए ऐसा नहीं था कि ओ वी डिडंट नो अबाउट दिस गॉड. तो फिर एज एन ऑथर आप अपने पोजीशन में पर्सपेक्टिव कैसे लाते हो इस स्टोरी को इतनी अलग तरीके से पेश करने का?
यार very good question. Only a good reader will ask such a question. And the honest answer, honest answer, seriously, I genuinely, I don't care how it sounds, I genuinely believe it. I genuinely don't think I created. Genuinely. Okay. आप मानेंगे नहीं, before Immortals of Meluha, which was released in 2010, मैंने कभी कुछ काल्पनिक कहानी कुछ कभी नहीं लिखा था. I'd written no fiction ever. I swear. Okay. I've said this many times. मेरे जो स्कूल और कॉलेज के दोस्त हैं, वो नॉर्मली कहते हैं सच बता, एक्चुअली किसने लिखा है, तू तो नहीं लिख सकता है. I was always a reader. I was always a very voracious reader. But I was one of those left brain guys. Yeah. Honestly, मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आता है कि भाई ये कहानी कहाँ से आ रही है. मैं बस लैपटॉप खोलता हूँ and I swear I actually kind of see it.
And we see it too when we read it.
Yeah, and it comes to me. It's like I'm seeing something and I'm describing it. I'm not creating it. I don't know if I'm able to convey it.
So it's the vision.
Yeah, I can see the characters. I can hear their thoughts. I can feel their emotions. Like when someone was very, very important to me in the book series, when she died in the third book, it was a very, very glorious but gruesome death, right?
Yeah.
So, boss, I was so disturbed. मैं 2 दिन तक कुछ नहीं कर पाया, and I can actually see it, and then I just describe what I see. तो भाई मेरे हिसाब से तो ये आशीर्वाद ही है. कहाँ से आ रहा है? I don't know. आशीर्वाद है, शिव जी का आशीर्वाद है. That's what I believe.
आशीर्वाद है.
तो I know लोग मानते नहीं हैं, लोग हंसते हैं. I don't care. I believe it. मेरे हिसाब से शिव जी का आशीर्वाद है. I don't understand where it comes from.
आप मेरे को बताओ, अगर कैरेक्टर्स की भी बात होती है, when it comes to building a character, same जो ऑलरेडी है, जो लोगों के जहन में ऑलरेडी है, आप बिल्कुल नया कोई इंट्रोड्यूस किसी को नहीं करा रहे हो, तो उस टाइम पे भी यही होता है कि यू आर जस्ट एनविजनिंग एंड यू आर बीइंग विटनेस टू समथिंग दैट्स कमिंग टू यू वेरी नेचुरली, या उसके अंदर कोई थॉट जाता है कि किस तरह से मैं, हाउ डज अ राम इन योर बुक stand out a little bit more than the Ram that I've read in any other book?
A writer has to be like a sponge. Every person you meet has something to teach you.
Yeah.
Just listen, absorb,
True.
Keep learning. Everyone has some takes. Like there was this friend of mine who I'd met maybe 12-13 years ago. बेचारी का कुछ फैमिली प्रॉब्लम हो रहा था, some property dispute with some cousin brother. She wanted my help. जब वो बात कर रही थी तो उसका जो and she wasn't a Shaivite, so she didn't have a Rudraksh mala like this, but she had her god's image.
Yeah.
Whenever she would get really troubled, she would just instinctively just hold it, without realizing. And then moment she would calm down, हाथ नीचे आ जाते. I just noticed it. पता नहीं क्यों मेरे दिमाग में कहीं पीछे रह गया. When I was writing Ravan, this just आगे, it just came to the forefront. कि भाई जब रावण troubled होता है, he just holds his pendant, except his pendant is 2 finger bones. अभी रावण है, तो थोड़ा तो gruesome होगा, correct? तो so the thing is, जितना पढ़ सके मैं पढूं, okay? जितना travel कर सकते हैं मैं करूं, और जिन लोगों से मैं meet करता हूं, like I notice when you think a bit, आप या तो ऐसे कर रही हैं या कान को ऐसे पकड़ रही हैं.
Yeah.
Now it's just you won't even realize while doing it, but it makes you more real, right? अब ये मेरे दिमाग में कहीं बैठ गया है, God knows किसी कैरेक्टर में आ जाएगा. Okay, this is what makes characters real. But this is buying ingredients for a meal. अभी वो कहानी में कैसे आते हैं, I don't control it at all. Genuinely I don't. It just comes. It's like यार, Immortals of Meluha is released in 2010. उसमें I'd left some clues which was tied up in Ravan, which is a completely different series. It was released last year. अभी there is no way मैं कह सकता हूँ कि यार साला मैंने एक एक्सेल शीट बनाया था और ये प्लान किया था, घंटा, who will believe that? कुछ प्लान नहीं. This is just instinct. Like I just know भाई ये ऐसे ही लिखना है, क्यों लिखना है I don't know. Okay, it genuinely like that. अभी ये आशीर्वाद नहीं है तो क्या है?
Definitely. तो अगर किसी aspiring को अगर आपको बताना हो कि if you do face a content block, तो फिर is it just this कि let your emotions flow, let your guard down?
I think जो लोग creative हैं, वो क्रिएटिव हैं क्योंकि वो इमोशंस को बहुत डीपली महसूस करते हैं. शायद एक्सप्रेस नहीं करते हो, लेकिन they feel it very deeply. तो इसीलिए you'll find creative people can sometimes the moods can swing also.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are emotional. That's what brings out the creativity. So yes, I think if you can just let you have to be like a channel, let the emotions flow. Sometimes it's very disturbing.
जैसे आप कह रहे हो कि it is about letting your emotions flow, and on some days they flow and they flow beautifully. बाकी दिन पे you hit a block and you don't feel like writing, so you get up, you watch something else, you go read a movie. लेकिन जब हम हमारी creativity में ये fluidity रखते हैं, so how do you bring discipline in?
Good point. आपको एक अच्छा उदाहरण देता हूँ मैं. ये इंडियन एंशिएंट एग्जाम्पल नहीं यूज करता हूँ, ग्रीक एंशिएंट एग्जाम्पल यूज करता हूँ. ग्रीस में ये लोग बोलते थे कि देयर वर 9 म्यूजेस, ठीक है, और वो बोलते थे जो जीनियस जो है, जीनियस डजंट एग्जिस्ट इनसाइड ऑफ यू. जीनियस इज लाइक अ गॉडेस हु एग्जिस्ट आउटसाइड ऑफ यू, एंड योर जॉब इज टू हेल्प दैट गॉडेस हेल्प यू. ओके, बट यू हैव नो कंट्रोल ओवर दैट गॉडेस. ओके, अभी जब उनका मन करेगा वो मदद करेंगे आपकी, कभी कभार मूड नहीं है उनका तो मदद नहीं करती है, क्या करें? करें. लेकिन अगर वो मदद करने आ रही है और आप लैपटॉप पे नहीं काम नहीं कर रहे हो, आप फोन पे ट्विटर फीड देख रहे हो या पिक्चर देख रहे हो, तो फिर वो आपकी मदद कैसे करेंगे? तो मेन थिंग इज यू हैव टू हेल्प हर हेल्प यू. तो भाई इफ योर वर्क इज अ राइटर, देन एवरी मॉर्निंग डिसिप्लिन के साथ लैपटॉप खोलिए, दिमाग साफ रखिए. all of us writers will have some key which opens. Like मेरे लिए music is a key, and cream biscuits. I eat a lot of cream biscuits.
Cream biscuits.
Yeah, I eat tons of. Most of my readers know मुझे Litfest में readers come with packets of cream biscuits. ये लो जल्दी लिखो साला.
Got it. Next time I get to meet you, I'm going to bring you cream biscuits.
So मतलब भाई मुझे जो करना था मैंने कर दिया. अभी शिव जी के ऊपर है, ठीक है. लेकिन अगर शिव जी भेज रहे हो और मैं कुछ और कर रहा हूं, exactly with a clean mind, not distracted thing. Okay, matlab help your genius to help you. That is discipline.
I'm very happy that Google does beautiful things every now and then. So Google is now working, they've got this thing together, it's called Summer Camp with Google. Jahan pe they are getting different people to talk about different things. तो जब उन्होंने मुझसे कहा था कि they want to do storytelling, and I said that listen, I want to do this video with Amish Tripathi. So this is basically उन लोगों के लिए, उन बच्चों के लिए या adults के लिए जो भी इस वीडियो को देखेंगे, जो एस्पायरिंग ऑथर्स हैं, जो लिखना चाहते हैं. तो ऐसा कोई रोड मैप है या कोई ऐसा तरीका है जिससे तुम शुरुआत कर सकते?
ये जो करियर है राइटिंग का या एक्टिंग या स्पोर्ट्स या यूट्यूब, इसमें इट इज अ हाई रिस्क हाई रिटर्न गेम. राइटिंग, स्पोर्ट्स, इसमें क्या है कि भाई या तो कुछ नहीं मिलता है या पूरी दुनिया मिल जाती है. देयर इज नो मिडिल ग्राउंड. ये राइटिंग में 99.5% ऑफ द पीपल, सिर्फ इंडिया में नहीं पूरे दुनिया भर में, इतना भी नहीं पैसा बना सकते कि मंथ के इनमें जो बिल्स आए उसे अदा कर पाए. उतना भी पैसा नहीं बनता. लेकिन 0.5% इतना पैसा बनाते हैं कि भाई सोच भी नहीं सकते. ओके, बैंकिंग की नौकरी से भी ज्यादा पैसा बन सकता. इट इज लाइक पैसा, यू अगर पैसा बने भी ना तो कोई फर्क नहीं. आई विल कीप अ जॉब ऑन द साइड, इसे फिर भी मैं करता रहूंगा. फॉर मी राइटिंग इज नॉट दैट वे, इवन यूट्यूब इज नॉट दैट वे. तो अगर ये सिचुएशन है, व्हाई शुड यू गेट इनटू दिस रोल, बिकॉज़ इनटू दिस only because it is almost like you're in love with it. And then what I say is कि भैया you have to be a little practical also. माँ बाप ने अगर जायदाद छोड़ दिए तो ठीक है.
I was coming to that.
लेकिन अगर माँ बाप का सिर्फ आशीर्वाद है, जायदाद नहीं है, जैसा मेरे साथ था, then you have to be practical. Have a job on the side. No dishonor in that.
So that is, I feel that is a great sort of balance in,
दिल और दिमाग दोनों की सुनो.
दिमाग का balance.
सिर्फ दिमाग की नहीं, लाइफ बहुत बोरिंग हो जाती है. सिर्फ दिल की नहीं, बॉस मार बहुत पड़ेगी. If you listen only to your heart. तो दोनों की सुनिए, दिल और दिमाग दोनों की सुनिए.
ट्रू. बहुत सारी चीजें ना, जब आप अपकमिंग ऑथर होते हो या आप पहली बार लिखने की कोशिश कर रहे हो या आप पहली बार क्रिएट करने की कोशिश कर रहे हो, वन ऑफ द थिंग्स दैट मोस्ट ऑफ अस कॉन्फ्लिक्ट विद इज एडिट्स. हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट? क्योंकि आप जब लिखते हो तो आपके लिए तो एवरी वर्ड इज गोल्ड, आपके लिए तो एवरी वर्ड इज एज क्लोज टू योर हार्ट एज एनी अदर वर्ड. तो जब कोई आता है और बोलता है कि ये 4 पन्ने उतारो यहाँ से, ये बिल्कुल नहीं जाएंगे, हाउ डू यू डील विद दैट? How do you bridge that gap?
I have worked with only 2 editors in my life. I like both of them. They are both very strong-headed. हमारी बहुत लड़ाइयाँ होती हैं. Normally मेरा जो first draft होता है story wise is broadly that. Why I like them is when they giving their edit suggestions. ना वो ये नहीं कहते हैं कि यार ये change कर दो तो critics को पसंद आएगा, ये change कर दो तो masses को पसंद आएगा, because they know मैं वो सुनने वाला नहीं हूँ. But if they go into यार ये character is behaving out of character, या which is like मतलब focus on the story.
More internal than external.
हाँ, ये philosophy is not clear. Yeah. तो ठीक है, that I'm willing to listen. In my thinking, you know, a good creative person should be a little schizophrenic. ठीक है, कि भाई जब किताब लिख रहे हैं तो write with the purity of your heart. कुछ फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा कि ये चलेगी कि नहीं चलेगी. I'm very clear if my notebook starts flopping. I will write only what feels right to my heart. That I'm very clear. The book has to be pure. I'm not going to change the book at all to appeal to anyone. Then I figure out, okay, now how do I sell this? Doing the marketing piece. How does one position this? That time I'm willing to be pragmatic. That time I'm willing to listen to a lot of feedback. While writing, it's only about the purity of the book. And my editors are that way.
So to bring it all together, सबसे पहली बात तो please be crazily in love with the art. इतना कि आप सब दाव पे लगाने को तैयार हो, but at the same time have a practical outlook कि let's not aspire कि ये मैंने इसके चक्कर में सब कुछ गवा दिया and now I don't know what to do.
Someone has to pay the bills at the end of the month.
Yeah, be responsible.
हाँ.
दूसरी बात ये है कि take the leap. अगर कोई और आपका हाथ पकड़ नहीं रहा है, make yourself strong enough कि आप अपने आप को back कर सको, which is a great life lesson even other than books.
If no one else backs you, the hell with it, back yourself.
Back yourself. So get yourself to a place where you can back yourself. इसीलिए don't quit that job.
और जबरदस्ती बॉस से लड़ाई मत करो
कि मैं जा रहा हूँ अपनी लाइफ जीने, तुमने
कागज फेंक के बाहर में जाओ.
मत करो.
वो सिर्फ बॉलीवुड पिक्चर में होता है, रियल लाइफ में नहीं करना चाहिए वो सब.
क्योंकि रियल लाइफ में चांसेस आर कि अब टू गो बैक सर मेरी कुर्सी लौटा दो. Got it. So take the leap. Number 3, whoever decides to publish you is your favorite publisher.
Correct.
Is the best publisher in the world.
Correct.
Number 4, जब edit पे आती है बात तो please process internal रखो more than external, because if the content is pure then it's going to appeal to people, it's going to appeal to eventually.
And if it doesn't appeal, no problem.
No problem.
You should genuinely have that attitude. No problem. You know, at least I believe the way the modern world is, you should just be genuine. Some people will like you, some people will not like you, especially in the world where if you're in the public space, you're visible all the time.
Where everybody has an opinion.
Correct. So don't try to be what you're not.
We have a lot of viewers right now who are trying to write a story. That's their project at the end of this. So seriously, पहली step क्या ये होनी चाहिए कि अपना mind clear करके पहुंच जाओ and let it come to you? Or does it need to be कि have a slight idea of what direction you're thinking in?
यार, every individual is different. तो whatever works for you. कुछ लोग ऐसे हैं जो सीधे कूद जाते हैं. It connects to जो मैं पहले कह रहा था कि be real, be true to who you are. Don't try to be someone else. And then just be real, do what feels right to you. Then just go with the flow.
Now, speaking of your writing process and speaking of me falling in love with mythological fiction, I am so happy that there's a new edition. Oops, sorry. That comes. I mean, ये जब deliver हुआ था ना, and I didn't know that this was coming. We spoke about it. I didn't know that you were coming up with a new book because I was feeling like shit. I did not read the ones that I should have read by now. But I am so happy about this. Please tell us about Suhail Dev.
I have a great background. One second.
Oh yeah.
There is no such thing as too much marketing.
Especially not when it's your baby. Never.
There you go.
Amazing.
Suhail Dev is historical fiction set 1,000 years ago. There are two things. The way history has been taught to us. I don't know if you've noticed, British colonial rule is not called Christian rule. So why is Turkic colonial rule called Islamic rule? Okay. The Delhi Sultans, the Mughals, they weren't Indians. They were foreigners. They were Turks, basically. Yeah. Okay. Turks aren't originally from Turkey. Turks are actually originally from Central Asia. They conquered Turkey too. Turks are also the foot soldiers of those who destroyed much of the Arab world also. They came to India also. They came to China. They went to China also, Eastern Europe. They were the military superpower of the world from the 11th to the 17th century.
Okay.
1020s to 1190 is 160 years. It's a freaking long time.
Yeah.
How come Turks didn't come back to India?
Yeah.
for that longer period, जब वो पूरे दुनिया भर में सब पे आक्रमण कर रहे थे, अरब वर्ल्ड पे, यूरोप में, चाइना में, सब जगह मारपीट कर रहे थे, सब जगह लोगों को मार रहे थे, इंडिया में 160 साल तक क्यों नहीं है? क्योंकि इंडिया में एक राजा सुहेलदेव थे जिनने एक बहुत घमासान युद्ध लड़ी, बैटल ऑफ बहराइच 1034, ठीक है। He killed the invading Turkic army to the last man. एक को भी जिंदा नहीं छोड़ा, एक को भी नहीं, ठीक है। It was such an awesome defeat कि ये तुर्की 150-160 साल तक वापस नहीं है। इनकी कहानी हमें जाननी चाहिए कि नहीं जाननी चाहिए? Such an inspiring, inspirational story. King Suhaildev, was a uniting figure. Muslims, Hindus, Buddhists, all castes, all religions, he united them into a common army and defeated these foreign invaders. आज के माहौल में ये मतलब इतनी इंस्पायरिंग कहानी होगी, especially at a time like this.
Why does this feel like 2020 and not 10,000, like 1,025?
It has particular relevance right now. We have foreigners coming here, and we need unity.
Yep.
And he is such an inspiring figure. And our problem is, अपने हिस्ट्री में हमारे जो हीरोज हैं उनके बारे में कुछ नहीं सिखाया जाता है। पूरे भारतवर्ष में, आउटसाइड ऑफ महाराष्ट्र, बाजीराव के बारे में कौन जानता था? One of the greatest generals India ever had. तो ये कहानी हमें जाननी चाहिए because they are inspirational. So this is his story, this Raja Suheldev's story. How he led a resistance to the Turks. Then फिर उन्होंने सेना कैसे खड़ी की, बैटल ऑफ बहराइच कैसे लड़ी और कैसे उन
That is wonderful.
Very inspiring story.
That is wonderful.
Very uniting, patriotic story.
बहुत ज़्यादा जरूरी है इस वक्त हम ये सारी ये पढ़े.
And message I think ये है कि जब हम भारतीय हम लोग एकजुट हो जाए, when we are united, we are undefeatable. कोई हमें हरा नहीं सकता.
Yeah, because क्या कह के हराओगे? I feel like I've always felt this, that our biggest power has been diversity. Our biggest strength has been diversity that we never ever use.
At the same time, that diversity we have to maintain. But usually you will find जब भी हम हारे हैं, किसी और ने हमको नहीं हराया है, हमने खुद अपने आप को हराया है. Our favorite pastime is infighting. एक दूसरे से लड़ाई करो, ठीक है? या तो भाषा के ऊपर, या जाति के ऊपर, या रिलीजन के ऊपर, कि कोई भी रीजन ढूंढो और लड़ाई करो, ठीक है? भाई दूसरों को हमें हराने की क्या जरूरत है? हम खुद अपने आप को हरा देते हैं. But when we are united, कोई माइका लाल हमें हरा नहीं सकता. So we have to be united. That's the message of this story. That's a message of King Suhaildev, the king who saved India.
Also very handsome, I must say.
It's not me.
Your book covers are extremely beautiful. जब मैंने Immortals of Melua भी पहली बार पढ़ रही थी, you don't see face on the cover. तो मैं हर बारी ना जिस तरह से एक्सप्लेन किया जाता था, I used to imagine a face and then I used to go and stare at the cover. मैं कहीं पे तो कुछ दिख जाए, थोड़ी सी तो शक्ल दिखा दो. Like I used to keep staring at the cover for so long. That's how attracted I was to him. But speaking of that, weren't there rumors that there's a movie coming?
Yes, Karan Johar had taken the rights, लेकिन अभी rights वापस आ गए. Karan Johar is still a friend, लेकिन rights वापस आ गए. We are working. आएगी movie या series.
Good.
We are working.
Good.
बनेगी.
Please do it. I would love to see that. I mean, just for the sake of seeing him move. That's it. I just want to see him do some first part. I just want to see that. और वो देखने के बाद मैं दोबारा से तीनों books पढ़ूंगी और फिर मेरा जीवन सफल हो जाएगा. But Amish, thank you so much. You are such an inspiration. You have no clue how happy I am कि I get to live a life where I get to have a conversation with you.
Thank you so much for having me. मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके, बहुत मजा आया. Thank you so much.
बहुत मजा है. Thank you. और please ऐसे ही लिखते रहें. और can't wait to read Suhaildev. Everybody watching this, please get your copy of Suhaildev. I have absolutely no doubts. First of all, he's handsome. Second of all, it's a beautiful story, and I cannot wait to read it. Again, it's a chapter that we skipped in our history books, and I would love to revisit that. Thank you so much for telling these stories that nobody else is.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Take care, Prajakta. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.